Hello, this is Ink Hero. I'm going to be doing a playthrough of Alan Wake 2, so let's get started. I'm going to play on normal. I'm not too good at these type of games.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Ugh, what is this? No way. Is this our character? Do we play as this dude? You just slug out from the ocean like some little worm. Ugh, dude. What is that? I played the first game a couple years ago, but I think I might have got maybe 70% done with it. I never beat it. I might go back and finish it though. I remember enjoying what I played though.
Can you hear me? Whoa. What's wrong with it?
Come on, Adam. We should go.
Wait, I promise I'm not a zombie. I mean, I wouldn't stick around for this dude either, man. Hell no. I'm all about, being a good Samaritan, but no way. You gotta have some kind of, personal responsibility. Listen to your conscience. I can't imagine this is our actual character, though. This has got to be like a prelude, or what's the word I'm looking for? Prologue. Oh! Got a good shot of my derriere. I'm not a fan of the JPEG jump scares, though, man. Like, I'm okay if it's in-game, but like when it's just overlays the screen like that, it can be a little frustrating. What? You can sprint by toggling what button? It's so tiny. Alright, left analog stick. What is that? I just finished a playthrough of Chronos New Dawn, so I'm kind of, my eyes are looking for creepy monsters. I'm not too afraid of these things because I have no a way to defend myself. And I think like when that's the case, I feel like it's all scripted anyway. Like, there's nothing. What the heck was that? Witch's ladle? Witch's hut? Excuse me, I'm not a zombie, I promise. Helping me. Wait. Hey! Oh, God.
Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this.
The rest of the what? That poor dude. He didn't even have a chance. Okay, it looks like the same shot from the first game.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Is that Max Payne?
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Is it Max Payne?
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yeah, I'll look this up.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's
It
up
is
your
him.
alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Okay, Sam Lake. That's the guy. Damn, did he make this whole game? Yeah, he's the... So Sam Lake
Here we
was
are.
in Max
Alden
Payne,
Lake.
which was one of like
Time
the
to get to work.
bullet time games.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Nice map. It's kind of clunky. Okay. What's down here?
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
I think I just did a loop. Okay. Let's take a look at the menu here. Charm slots let you equip charms to enhance Saga's abilities. Only charms can be equipped in the charm slots. Handgun ammo, pistol ammo, limited inventory slots. I like that you can see the slots that you can eventually get, or eventually unlock though, so that's okay. Flashlight, charm bracelet, made by Logan for her mother. Has hooks to attach charms to. FBI flashlight.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forrest.
What?
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
What? Oh, hey.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
You don't say.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, let's go see this body. I am FBI agent Saga
Before we get to the crime
Anderson.
scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Mine Place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay, let's move around, zoom in. Okay. And move the cursor. You are now free to navigate the case board or leave by pressing circle. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Or is that plural? Okay. A single killer. What do we got? Bruising on the wrists and legs. Strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma. Okay. Bloating of the corpse is indicative of drowning. Killer profile. Legible tattoos. Message from the killer maybe, or their art. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Ooh, he's the victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Okay, he was buried in a shallow grave. She had some organs missing. And chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Is this the guy I was? Is this him? Looks like him. What is all this? Am I like zoned out right now? Like, am I in my own head?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
The lighting in this game is really good.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
What do we got here? Bright Falls record, chaos at Cauldron Lake. Holy crap, this is a lot. Okay, wait, there's other things to click on. Does a hike a day keep depression away? Missing Doberman found on the trail. Dog's name was Coffee Bean. Wait, they're reunited? Wait. Coffee Bean was in kind of a rough shape. The fur will grow back. Huh. Okay. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family interrupted in cheers. Congrats, Sally, on her big win. Okay. I wonder if any of that is relevant to anything.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to stray too far from the story. Where am I going?
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Whoa.
What is this? Mirror Peak. The mighty mountain in the distance is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake, mirrored in all its inverted glory. Wouldn't anything look mirrored if it was in the reflection of the water? What makes that mountain so special?
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Oh, maybe there's something up here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
I saw something.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
What is this?
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough get going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the mine place. Oh, sick. Okay, I got 2. I need a lot. I need like 12 or so. Okay. Mortar Falls. This powerful feat of nature will revive the spirit as it does the surrounding nature. The churning, grinding waters at the bottom of the falls resemble a mortar and pestle, quite like the one the Witch of Cauldron Lake is fabled to have used to travel through the night sky. What?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Why you guys say my name like that? Max Payne. I can't remember his name in this game.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks,
Okay.
Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the caseboard inside the mind place. Allow Saga to see active clues.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Objectives are viewable at the caseboard. In your goals. Investigate the crime scene.
Finding
I'm
a
in,
Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence.
I'm,
Another
invest,
message?
I'm investigating lunchboxes. Okay. Murder at Cauldron Lake. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Okay. Learn more about the victim and the killer.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Multiple sets of footprints.
Was he killed here, or brought here after? For display. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got
So
fired?
what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Alright. I get more clues? He looks... Nice photo, dude. Alright, okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
When do I use these?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
The victim died here? I think it's pretty clear that the victim died here.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Ooh, new question. Get over there. Premeditated or spontaneous?
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
I mean, missing is a relative term.
Why now?
Missing to you, but not be missing to somebody else.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake, before his murder.
I like this whole, like, deduction thing. What are my goals? Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Hold on, where are we? If I go straight this way, there's this little icon. Let me scoot over here. Wait, was that right? This way. Right?
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
I like to explore different areas, especially in survival horror games. Is this a survival horror? I feel like it is, but I'm kind of doubting myself.
A creepy twig sculpture?
What is that?
Wonder what's inside. I should
Confused.
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Man, that flashlight's pretty good.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Well, there's one of those symbols. Wait, there's an... Hang on. Okay. Wash our hands. Standing on boxes. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh, take the chicken out of the fridge. So I think it's just giving you hints of where to look for these icons. Yeah, okay. So wash your hands. So it's like a diagonal, two triangles. Take the chicken out of the fridge. It's like up and down, two triangles. Same thing, I think. It, I guess this is where you take a nap. Okay. And it's like a fast forward button or a rewind button. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by an erupting volcano, or the sinkholes it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else, something less natural and much more man-made, intentional? I say the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. The lake is a hiding place. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery, ready to be activated at the press of a button, and the people with the button, they're in that big house by the lake preparing. I know it. First drawing, water line, real. Caldera is made from a volcano. Lava? Second drawing, water line, engineered structure, strange machines. Anything else in here?
Hey, Casey. What's the forest's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson, just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
A triangle. Aha, here we go. Oh, it's so small. I think that's it. Yeah. Boom. Solved our first puzzle. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Like cult of the trees, like that dude said in the intro. What are these things I just got? Handgun ammo, I think, and a trauma pad. Restores a good amount of health. You can't really jump in this game, but you seem to be able to like maneuver over stuff either way.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
The station heads are not currently available. Access is restricted without their permission.
Nice talking to you, too.
Okay. FBC buzzer. Murder site. This was that house I was just in. I wanted to go over here. Can I like place a marker? Murder site. Gross trailer house thing. I think this way goes to that area I was looking at. I feel like a campsite on the mini map or the map. Here we go. UFOs and you, the ultimate guide to spotting unidentified flying objects. Writing this down in case it happens and I forget. I got that feeling again. It hit me suddenly at 1:15 a.m. After I'd finished my ama on the porch of the trailer. I got in the car and drove, chasing it. Starry night, not much moon. As expected, it led me past Bright Falls to Cauldron Lake. I tried to find the right spot, the right emotion, the right thought, the combination to have it all align and to make it happen. Terrified it would. It didn't. Not this time. Frustrated but relieved. I scanned the sky for the shapes, the objects, nothing. But when I blink repeatedly, I think I saw the afterimage of an octahedron. It faded fast. When I got ready to drive back, I felt someone watching me here, but not here. It's him. I know it is. But does he know I'm getting close? I'm on the right track. I was right to come to Bright Falls.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
If this is a dead end, there's got to be an item here. How dare you, game? Defy the logic of video games. Every dead end has a treasure chest in it. There's nothing here. Am I supposed to look at something? Is it just a normal dead end? Nothing special? Okay. Sometimes a dead end is just a dead end.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
This dude creeps me out, man. Alright, so I looked over here in this corner. The buzzer, pretty much everything down here. I haven't gone over there yet. I wonder if there's anything inside of the general store. I went up here. Okay. One second, another detour.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
The fuck? Man, that was in my right ear. What is this? The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Man, this door is creepy. Or this window. Anything I can grab? Nothing in here? Really? What was that? What did I get?
A
Batteries.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building, take some photos. It's going to be epic. Big house. Man, these lunchboxes are everywhere. I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Is there anything else? I like how instead of tearing this place down, they just left it there and put a sign to be like, it's a tourist attraction. So far, it's not much of a. There's not much music in this game. It's just very atmospheric.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime.
Okay, that goes back to where we started. I haven't gone into this general store yet. Let me go in here really quick.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Anything else to grab in here?
Lost, Anderson.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Not lost. I'm just exploring. Some suspicious activity spotted. The fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Footprints around the area were found, but some were compromised by the fielder. Note to self, train the fielder. Nothing to report. Some animals, regular. Hunters out after dark. Poachers. Heard some gunshots. Not one of ours. Gotta keep an eye on these people. They could get more than they bargained for out here. I guess there's nothing really to get in there. I got like some playing cards or something. Not really sure what that was.
There's another lunchbox.
Remember, it's just a bad day, not a bad life. But you're having a bad day, ignore this whole thing. How many do I got now? I have 7. Okay. Not sure if there's any more things to go to besides the real plot of the game. I feel like I've explored everything here. Oh wait, let me go to my lunchbox board. Zoom out. What the heck? I'm so far away. Yeah, I thought I saw something coming up here. What is this? Do I shoot it?
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what'll I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Welcome back, Anderson. This one of your hunches, Anderson?
What?
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I'm right behind you, dude.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Can't go any further.
Any more
Water's too deep.
lunch boxes? Or anything else I can collect?
Good to see you still in one piece, Ed.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
So are we like
I
inside?
should call Nightingale about this page.
Are we inside a story that like Alan Wake is writing this whole time? Is that what this is?
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go see what's inside this dude's body.